Such a long story, and I need to tell you.
You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail, and there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand. Soul rest in your embrace, for I am yours. You are mine. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Sovereign hand will be my guide. Where feet may fail and fear surrounds me, you've never failed, and you won't stop now. So I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul rests in your embrace, for I am yours, and you are mine,
Alright, so we're going to carry on with our program. So I must see which table do I like the most. Guys, come be seated now. I need all of you this side. You'll help me to do a judgment. Okay, I think I like this one the most. So, we're going to do, well wishes, all of us, individually. And I think the bestie will start right there. And then we'll come to this table. And then we'll go to that table and then we'll end somewhere outside. Now, over to you. When she's done, carry on.
Sure. Now I'm full. I need to stretch so this food can go down. Thank you very much, Mashu. With Auntie Manesi, I don't even know what must I say. This woman, she is everything.
Amen.
When they said you have a full package. Mina as a sister next to her. I have a full package. Sometimes when I'm lazy, when I'm a sluggard, as the Bible calls the lazy one, she's the one who say, hey, don't start. When she's talking to you, she comes in an humble way and say, Tabo, don't do that. Rufaro, please, be a lady. But when she comes to me, I want to try. And at times I take it as like, who's old? Okay, fine, let's go, sis. Sometimes she will just call me and say, we need to go visit who? Now, make sure you cook for Pet. 7 o'clock I'm there. The sluggard will drag itself next to Auntie Manesi. So she's everything to me. I'm the woman that I am because of her. At times when things are you know, when the tornado is in my house, Manesi will come and just stand there. When I look at her face, it will be like, hey, the tornado ran. It went out of the window. You know, she's I don't know what can I say. She's my everything. She's a sister that I need. And she's the sister that is pulling me up every time. I think if it wasn't for her, I would be somewhere else. But because she's the pusher, she's the one that comes with force, I'm still here. Thank you very much, Manesi. Don't stop. I know sometimes you get very much irritated, but please continue. Your work is not running with water. It's getting somewhere. Because I know if there's things that are happening in life, there's things that are happening in my life. If I call Manesi, things will happen the right way. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Yeah, Auntie Manesi. Auntie Manesi is like the second mother. Not even like, she is the second mother. You know, when there's something going on and then mom is not there, the second person to call is obviously Auntie Manesi. She's been there since probably yeah, she's always been there. But yeah, she's probably the favorite aunt and I love her so much. Happy birthday, Auntie.
I don't want to cry. So yeah, Auntie Manesi, where do we start? I was actually writing a message to you. You're probably going to read it later because I know all the birthday messages are coming through. But when I thought of Auntie Manesi, she's a graduate. She's an inspirational, phenomenal woman. She's an example. She's a mother, not only to her biological kids, like Alan and Marshall already reiterated, but to all of us. And she's one in a million, man. She's not the type of person that you get to meet in life always, but when you do meet her, you can feel the difference, or you can tell like, yeah, this is the right one. This one is God sent. This one is the angel without wings. There's a lot I can always say about Mala. She's one of the things that I actually like, even though it always happens at times when I feel like I disappointed her, is when she shouts at me. She knows I don't know Swati very well, but when she goes to the Swati language, then I know, yo, I'm in trouble. Yo, I'm in trouble. When she starts switching up languages, then I know I'm in trouble. And I like the fact that she never gives up. She's not a person who decides to give up on people, on her kids. She's always there, always supportive, always willing to give her last, even if it means that she needs to go without. And that's one thing I've learned from her.
And I really, really adore you. And I believe and pray that if I keep on being close to you, watching you closely, I will become a great woman because of you. So I thank God so much. And every day, one thing that I always aspire for myself is to be a Proverbs 31 woman. And I see it in you. And Proverbs 31, verse 30, favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. Beauty is there. We see it on point all the time, beautiful inside and out. But a woman that fears the Lord shall be praised, which is one thing. That's why you're getting all the praises, because you fear the Lord. It says, give ye of the fruit of your hands and let your own works praise. Your works are praising you today because you do good. So keep on doing it. We are seeing it, we are learning, and we thank you so much for being
a sign of love. And I think our mom really, truly, truly loves us. And for me, mom, it's just that my wife is not here. I was wishing that she's here. We're still reading Songs of Solomon's. We're still continuing on the journey, you know. Let's leave the time issues. But yeah, no, we really, I mean, we have learned a lot from you. And you know, from my side, I remember getting to Thicket Road and still didn't really know people. I used to be that guy coming in and then also leaving, and you know, immediately after church in the car, off I go. And then one day she came to me, she says, it's Nonduzo's birthday. That person is. So I got invited to the birthday of the young adults. None of them actually, yeah, she got a laptop that time. And we had such a wonderful time, but that was the time that I actually joined this group as well. You know, that was the time when, and it was only, it was her who made me to know you guys and okay, that's about it, eh? So with the last thing, I think, from that group. But I think the love that you have for the Lord as well, and you know, the one, it's really, you show it by how you love the children and how, you know, I think somebody said you demand respect. You know, you just look at them and say, it's not because of, it's how you walk, it's how you do things. As an example that you said, you know, then we admire that and we say, you know what, he's a mother, he's one wish, and you know, we really appreciate what you do for us. I mean, somebody mentioned, you come stay with us during the all-night prayers. We leave the studies, we said, you know what, I'm going to spend time with my children so that I can encourage them. You come and present to them, you speak to them, and you correct them, you show them the way. And I really want to ask God that He continue to bless you, that He continue to be with you, that, you know, for the rest of your life, that God keep you. And in whatever you do, never forget Him. Continue to trust in the Lord and never lean on your own understanding. Also, she's going to do the jokes after that. So, you know, she's going to cut the cake and then do the jokes, and then from there, once all is once all is done and finished, you have the opportunity to respond. I mean, you have heard everybody says what they wanted to say. So we'll give you an opportunity to speak to us as well. Yes. Thank you.
I don't know how to cut the cake. Though she's helping other people to cut the cake. That one, that we know. And today it's your turn, sis. Come, cut your cake.
How do I even count?
She's a jolly good fellow. She's a jolly good fellow. She's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us. And say all of us. And so say all of us. Jolly good fellow. Good fellow. Fellow. All of us.
So, do I speak now or toast first? Anytime.
So, bottles. Those who are sitting next to the bottles, let us embrace them and love them. Stand up, Mashudu, let's hold the bottles. A party without bottles is not a party. When they are doing parties outside there, if they don't see the bottles, they don't enjoy the party. So we can also enjoy the party with our bottles. And I know why we have these ones, not alcohol.
Percentage.
So we're going to open.
Let's talk percentage.
No, there's no percentage.
It's just 14%.
Okay, let's open. And hold on.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
but once at a time. No. We're going to sip, each sip 3 times. Ne? Something like that. Okay, let's go. We're going to drink this 3 times. We're going to sip in the glass 3 times.
Yes.
But I'm going to tell the first sip first.
Yes.
For your good heart. For what you, it's like you didn't choose color. You didn't choose the race. But you just love us all as the children of God. We thank you for that. One sip. The second sip. The second sip, Auntie Manesi. To your success. Yes. And the recent graduation. Yes. If our kids haven't seen that, and us maybe if we haven't seen that, I don't know what is it that we want to see. If Auntie Manesi can do it at 47, what can stand in front of you if you are 28? They say the sky is the limit. But NASA is saying the sky is not the limit because they can send the man to the space. Guys, let's sit for that. Let's sit for that. The last one. My sister in Christ. What was that? To my sister in Christ. To my pillar of strength. To the height. You're standing alone, you are a one leg in your house. But you can do wonders like an octopus. You are a spider in your house. And not in your house only, everywhere. You're using your 8 limbs like you're using 12 or 14. And we're asking God to bless you with more limbs. So that you can be, which spider have more legs? 5 legs. I think you'll be the first spider. 12 to 15. So please, we're asking God to be with you, to bless you, to continue carry you, and help others as you're helping. We're not giving you wings. You are not like that. You are not going to be brave after whatever you've said. You are always humble. And we're asking God to keep you like that forever and ever. Thank you. Happy birthday, my love. Thank you. We can see.
Cheers, cheers, all.
Malisa, ebongu yangi tobisa bubelisa yo bayete 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 ngosi yami bayete ngosi yete bayete ngosi yami bayete ngosi yami lokhu kunye
sons and daughters, brothers and sisters in the Lord. You have outdone yourselves. I don't know where to start. Yeah. Just this chorus I've just sang, it's a hymn, but I just love this particular stanza. For those who don't know Zulu, it says, lokhu kungimangalisa. This surprises me. Kuyangithobisa. It humbles me. Ngiyathandwa ngingubani na. I am so loved and who I am. It really speaks to what is happening today. Unfortunately, I'm vocally wounded, and especially now, the voice is just not there. Can you repeat it, my child, the stanza? And Zanele and all of you know who knows the song, please do justice.
Bayete, 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 bayete.
You young men, you are dying inside because you don't have the guts to come up close to us as mothers to say, look, here is my problem. I don't know, you just out there alone. And how I wish as mothers we can be able to read in your eyes and call you aside to say, my son, what is eating you up? But you are suffering, you are dying alone, and yet we are there because you're scared to talk. Also, you young ladies, you know, there are things you just are inside, like, oh my gosh, I know all of us here, all of you, your biological mothers are far away, and it's expensive sometimes to call them. The challenge I pick up this afternoon is, are we doing enough to accommodate you? And I pray that may God help us as mothers to do enough to, you know, take you in as our biological children, help out whenever we can. In fact, not even whenever we can, because a child that you have given birth to, Takalani, you won't leave Ondwela to struggle because you don't have what you need to help him, but you will do everything to help Ondwela. If you have to sell your cars for him to go to school, you will do that. So why can't we as mothers in the church sell our cars? If a child needs to get his driver's license, if somebody has to travel to his interview, he does not have the money. Why must someone hike from Cape Town to Pretoria for a job interview when we are here as mothers, as sisters and brothers? But I wouldn't let Litabo hike to Pretoria for an interview. I will borrow, I'll go to my Tronisa, I will sell something. Why can't I do for her, Sione, to go to that interview? So really I feel challenged. Are we doing enough? But once again, thank you so much. I'm glad to have heard these things while I'm alive, because now it's a chance for me to pull myself together better, to do even more. Because like I say, you know, you improve every day. You improve every day. Even for those we think, Busani is okay, he looks okay. Busani may look okay, but he's not. May God give us that wisdom to reach out. And I would like to thank all of you young people, because normally young people, when they leave their provinces, when they leave their countries to go and study or work wherever, they get there, then they don't even bother to look for the church. They just become people who do not know God. Why? Because they feel, wow, it's my independence. I'm going to discover myself, especially in Cape Town. You have your long street. Our children become long street residents, where life is as long as the name of the street. They forget about God. But you are here. Your biological parents are not here, but you come to church because you know it's good for you. So I applaud you for that, and keep doing it, because we don't know when God will call any one of us. We are not promised the time. We are only told to be ready. So if you ask me what it means to, because God says be ready, because we do not know the time and the date. Whoever will be on the roof or in the fields will not have time to come back home to say goodbye. We know that. We've been there, we know it firsthand. So keep on holding on to the Lord. Yes, you will fall. Again, it's not the end of it. The preachers have done a lot of studies on that. I won't dwell much in it. So with those words. And I'm sure I will remember some words when I'm at home and say I should have said this.
Always.
Yeah. Yeah, but well, thank you so very much. I'm brought to tears because I'm like, who am I? Do I really deserve all this? I have never had this. I can't even cut the cake. But well, thank you so much. May God bless you. And take that new part with what you are doing.
Long